Hey, let's talk about CMP exams. The CMP exam is one of the most important parts of your claim because that's when they're going to make a recommendation on whether or not your condition is more likely than not to be related to service and how serious the symptoms are. You want to be prepared for it. Practice what you're going to say. Make sure that you cover everything. Maybe bring some notes so that you talk about all of your symptoms, okay? You want to tell the truth, okay? You don't want to exaggerate because if it doesn't reflect what's in your medical records, then they may put that in the report, okay? But also don't underplay it. Sometimes we tend to do that, when you're in the military, you tend to just drive on. Make sure you talk about what your symptoms are on your worst day, okay? The examiner's going to be watching you from the minute you arrive, okay? So again, make sure that you're not exaggerating what your symptoms are. If it's a mental health exam, you want to be prepared to talk about the most traumatic events you dealt with in the service, the worst symptoms that you have to deal with, okay? Finally, after the exam, write down what happened. Take some notes. If that examiner was hostile or they rushed you, you want to make sure that you tell VA because that could be key for an appeal. All right, good luck.